Hey guys, free pick time. All right, back with another free play. So today I have a baseball play for you guys. Been a little while since I got a free play out to you guys. I was away doing a little bit of fishing. Absolutely incredible time. Nailed my first muskie, relaxed, came back feeling like $1,000,000, and we started off on the right foot coming back, guys. Yesterday, despite some ridiculous losses that never should have lost, we still ended up between Masterclass and Consensus Group winning almost 6 units. Should have been easily an 8 to 10 unit day, but we will take 5.5, 6 units every single day of the week and say thank you very much for it. So today, guys, I mentioned I have a baseball play. Very busy day across the board, mostly baseball. Got a little bit of WNBA, but mostly baseball, a little bit of soccer as well. Our soccer, by the way, on point. We've been smoking in soccer, guys. So if you're interested, benderwins.com. It's $99 a month, gets you my full card every single day, all my masterclass educational videos, and the Bender Wins Guide to Professional Sports Betting. If I said it once, I've said it 1,000,000 times, guys. For $3 a day, promise you're not going to find a better value out there anywhere in the sports betting world. So a couple quick things to touch on very quickly. First one, guys, sports betting, your mindset. I always come out here and I always talk about bankroll management and thinking long-term, but I really think that if you're not treating this like a business, you're doing yourself a disservice. And the best thing that you can do for yourself is think about sports betting as a game. Think about business as a game. You're either winning the game or you're losing the game. I'm not talking about one specific bet. I'm talking about the game of sports betting as a whole. All the bets you will ever make for the rest of your life. That is the game. If you're going to be betting another 5 years, 10 years, 50 years, whatever, until the day you die, that's the game. And your job is to win that game. So how do you win the game? Do you win the game by throwing all your chips in today, hoping for the best? No, because even if you win, you'll do it again. And I'm speaking from experience here, guys, as somebody who made every single mistake that you could possibly make in sports betting. Now, I've blown up my bankroll more times than I could possibly count. I chased my losses. I used to bet ridiculous, stupid parlays. I even got scammed by a guy called John Ryan from ATS Consultants who claimed to be winning over 70%. And I thought, wow, that's pretty good. 70% is better than what I could do. 18-year-old kid. Didn't know any better, but I'm telling you from experience, okay? All the experience, all the negative experiences I had when I was young, and then changing things to do things the right way. There is only one right way to win at sports betting, and it is boring. That's a sad reality. You can have excitement. Go follow Book It with Trent. Go chase his parlays every single day. He gives out, 5, 6, 17 parlays every day. And you know what? When one hits, you'll be really excited. But 20 years from now, you'll be wondering, where'd all my money go? Whereas if you just do things the right way, the value of compound interest will be the most incredible thing that you've ever discovered in your entire life, okay? And that means betting games straight, practicing bankroll management, and treating this like a game, okay? Now, to win this game, you have to preserve your bankroll. And that means that you're not doing stupid things like chasing or betting parlays or whatever, over betting because, you know what, you're on a hot streak, so you're going to hype your bets up, or you're down, so you got to get back to where you were. No, you need to treat this like a long-term venture, and I hope more people embrace that message. All right, so final thing to talk about before I jump into today's free pick. Thank you. One of you guys sent me a recording of a live, another capper on here, so-called capper. He's not really a capper, but calls himself a capper. And he was out disparaging, basically just talking about my unit size, not talking about my record, saying that, there's no professionals out there that bet quarter unit, half unit, 1 unit, because he says real professionals have to bet 5 units or higher every game, which is what he does. He says that's his minimum, or maybe he said 2 units with minimum. Doesn't matter, okay? First and foremost, I'm coming from a position of math, all right? Everything we do is based on math and probability. And it's his lack of understanding of math and probability which has brought him to that point of believing that no professional is going to bet a half unit, when in reality, that is what professionals do, okay? Now, in the same video, in the same breath, this person who claims to be a professional came out and started talking about winning over 80% in NFL for the last like 5 years. Like 5 years, like I've hit 82, 86. I couldn't believe it when I was watching it because the guy's a pretty well-known scam artist, okay? And he's normally pretty guarded about what he says. And he tried to backtrack and try to change the topic. I'm not going to share the video because I really just don't want to go down this road of doing this back and forth with these known scam artists. But guys, if someone is coming out here and trying to tell you, guys, this is how you have to bet on sports, and you know, you have to be betting 2 and 5 and 10 units a game like they do. And then in the same breath saying, no, you know what, Bender, no one bets a core unit. He's not confident in his plays. Guys, if I could come out here and give you higher plays, would I not? Would I not have a bigger following if I came out here and every day I said, guys, we got a 10 unit mega max play. We're going to go for it. People like that shit. I can't do that. Okay? I would love to do that. I would love to sweat that along with you guys. I can't do it. You know why? Because you'll lose all your money. And that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to help you guys. Okay? So when you have someone come out who has no understanding of math whatsoever, okay, and wants to say that I only bet core unit and half unit, 1 unit and 2 unit plays because I don't have confidence in the plays, is so far from the truth. Okay? I would love to come out and be like, guys, here's our 10 unit play today. Here's our 5 unit play. I can't do it because mathematically you will lose. Same with him. Okay? He will lose. Guaranteed. All right? In the same video, he claimed to be 20 wins and 1 loss over his last 21 free picks. Posted right there. And then talk about hitting over 80%. He said 86%, 82%, 83%, 84%, just pulling numbers out of his ass over the last 4 years. And then realized, you can see in the video, he realized like he messed up because people understand that's impossible, right? And then tried to backtrack really, really, really quickly. But anyways, guys, if you're listening to people like this, they out themselves, okay? I've been out here giving you guys valuable information for 6 years now. Long before Masterclass, out here free picks. Go on YouTube. Go back 6 years. Watch some of these videos. Before that, you know, watch on Instagram. Like, I have so much valuable content, and it's always the same message, always telling people the right way to bet on sports. But in today's world, guys, it has changed. It is way different than when I started 6 years ago. Now, when I started doing this 6 years ago, there's me, a few other people, but I was the guy coming out and saying this is the right way to bet on sports, okay? And now this industry's just exploded. I mean, there's people everywhere talking about, you know, bet these super parlays and, you know, let's chase this. And like, it's completely mind-bogglingly ridiculous how people can't see that this is bullshit. But here's the thing. If you watch close enough, these guys out themselves, okay? You come out here and a guy says, oh, well, you know, Bender doesn't have confidence in his plays. He's betting core unit, half unit. Doesn't make sense. He's like, in my opinion, it doesn't make sense. And in the same breath, try to jam down your throat. Try to make you believe that he's actually hit 86%, 84%, and 82%. And it's bullshit, guys. We know that. We know the greatest sports bettor of all time. The greatest sports bettor of all time, Mr. Billy Walters, hit 57%. That is the Wayne motherfucking Gretzky of sports betting, okay? The Michael Jordan hit 57%. How can you possibly believe somebody or anything they say if a guy comes out and says he's hitting 86% in football? Give me a break. Anyways, I might share the video. We'll see. I want to keep this about winning for you guys. I want to keep this about finding value, and we've been doing that. So that's where we're going to go. Anyway, BenderWins.com for my full card, guys. Masterclass will show you the right way to do things. Today, we are going to go with Houston and Miami under 8 runs. Houston, Miami, under 8. We had the under in yesterday's game. We picked up a win. We're going right back to it today, guys. I like this play. That's it, okay? Be careful, guys. There are a lot of wolves out there in sheep's clothing. I talked a little bit, I don't know, a couple weeks ago about this other guy who was out there, said he was up 60,000 units or something stupid like that. This guy did a bunch of videos calling out a bunch of people trying to get some clout for himself. Well, guess what? How many people have done videos now outing this guy as a complete and total fraud? So that backfired in that guy's face. I took the high road. I didn't call the guy out by name. A lot of other people did. This guy got blown the fuck up. But be careful out there, guys. There's a lot of people going to lead you down the wrong path. I will never be one of them.